This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Welcome to the DJ Scream Show. It's 96.1 to be iHeartRadio. Fresho Franklin. It's my special guest today. Just pulled up on DJ Scream. What's up, my brother? What's up? What's up?
Scream was good.
Everything good with you?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, we're going to put everybody down. First off top, man, let everybody know who Fresho Franklin is, where you're representing, you know what I'm saying? Like, give us a little background, a little background.
Fresho Franklin. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey, a small city. We the capital, but I'm from the hood, just like your hood.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about, when we talk about Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to Trenton, Newark, and all the surrounding areas. How difficult is it to push forward, you know what I'm saying, being the neighbor of New York City? Because obviously New Jersey has a massively great hip-hop, you know what I'm saying, like legacy of amazing artists, you know what I'm saying, for Fugees, Redman, and so forth and so forth. But how hard is it coming from Trenton, New Jersey, being a neighbor of New York, because New York is what it is and New Jersey is what it is?
Man, it's hard because it's like you from a city that's so small. I mean, we got like a population of like 80,000, and then it's probably only like 20,000 of them is black, if that. I mean, so it's like, yeah, it's small, so you just gotta, man. I can't even explain it. That shit just rough.
But you do know, like, okay, so like coming from Trenton, New Jersey, you got to think about it. And I say this to artists all the time, like there was probably a moment when, let's take random names, like the Baby in Carolina was like, man, this is hard. You know what I'm saying? Certain artists from Mississippi or Baton Rouge at a certain point was like, yo, it's hard. But when you break through, you break through big because you're the person that broke from this place that we never heard of before. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I just say that just to give some motivation to not only you, but anybody out there in the quote-unquote smaller markets, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep pushing because y'all also be coming with, like, a unique and new sound, too.
Word.
You see what I'm saying? So I definitely salute the people coming from new markets for that. So what is a win for you as you push forward? Like, where are you trying to take it? Like, what's a win for you? What's the win? Like, if you play basketball, you're trying to win a championship, right? What's the championship for you?
Shit, man, I'm trying to get some of them plaques from them streams. That's the game now. So I mean, I'm trying to be that. I mean, what is it? RIAA. Yeah, yes. RIAA certified. I need one of them plaques.
Yep.
Man, that's the win. Man, the championship trophy.
Yeah, the trophies. Yeah, no, that's most definitely it. How long you been at the music?
Been doing it for a while. Shit, been doing it since like 20. I've been doing it for a while, but I really started taking it serious like 2020. That's when I linked up with Smith.
What else, Smith?
Like 2019, 2019. And with the outlets he had, I mean, niggas started taking it a little serious and investing in their shit.
What made you? What was stopping you from taking it serious?
I was taking it serious, but I ain't had no sense of direction. I mean, we ain't, like I said, where we from, it ain't nothing there. We don't have nobody. I mean, so for me to find Smith, that was like a blessing, you feel me? And it was a sense of direction with it. I mean, so that's it right there.
How much of it? I know you said that you had some time away. How much of like, I guess just the streets is a distraction. You know what I'm saying? As you try to push forward.
You said
the streets, just the streets, and I don't say the streets in the super negative way, but the streets as a whole, just the street culture. It can be homies, it could be this, it could be that. How much of that distracts you from
the music?
Yeah, that's the one, right?
That's the one, because it's like you got to make money first.
Yeah,
and if you don't got the money, then you can make all the music you want. You still need that money to invest in your shit. So
yeah,
the streets take up majority of the time, and you got to make time for the music and cut out the streets. You know what I mean? That's how it is, because if not, you ain't gonna have no money to invest.
But here's the sticker that we always say. Shouts to Big Facts. We talk about this on the podcast. You can't play both sports, right? You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You can't play basketball and baseball because the season's going on at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you only playing that's why, let's say the streets is football. That's why you only playing football up until a certain point, and then you let somebody else take that shit over. Now you playing basketball, but football's still going on, so you still getting the residuals from that. But you need that, because that's the route a nigga chose, and he ain't got no degree or nothing. So it's like this what you gotta do in order to make it.
Most definitely, man. What's one of the things that irritates you the most about just our culture as a whole? You know what I'm saying? When I say our culture, it's the music, it's the streets, it could be lifestyle, anything. Like
What irritates me about the culture is back in the day, the music was about getting money. Nowadays, ain't nothing wrong with it, but nowadays, like I said, these niggas rather be a shooter than be a boss. So it's like, that's what irritates me. Like y'all want to be killers, y'all want to be broke killers, and they glorifying killing. And ain't nothing wrong with it, with rapping about it, but I feel like it's no direction with that shit.
And how did this happen? Because I was talking about this yesterday. How did we go from like I was the voice on Migos YRN. I did that tape, right? And that's what it was all about. YRN, young rich niggas, right? How did we go from YRN? Where did the R disappear? Who took the eraser and put the R?
I don't want to take ain't no disrespect, but when Chicago came in, that's when it been all about.
You think the drill and everything?
Hell yeah, Chicago. I was locked up for that wave. I was locked up from 2012 to 2016. So when I came home, it was a whole bunch of new shit, and I'm like, damn, they ain't even rapping about trapping no more, not like that. It's all about.
I mean, I don't think it's no. I think some Chicago artists would say, that was definitely impactful. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they meant nothing by like your Dirks and your Chiefs and Chief Keefs and Herbo, and I don't think they meant nothing by it, but it was their culture.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's all they knew.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Against nobody.
Yeah.
But that's just
But that's when the soundtrack kind of shifted from. Yeah, you might have a point there.
To killing.
Yeah.
We always had our you feel me? We had Plies back in the day. We had Young Buck. We had them hard BG. We had them, but
Plies gonna make that. I got plenty of money. Like I guess for me, it's always just been balanced. Like that's what made me fall in love with artists. Like I've been blessed to work with a lot of them. Like Dolph. Man, Dolph gonna talk about that money.
Facts.
Gonna talk about the streets and what's gonna happen if situations happen. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But it's like I have to have that balance because generally this is how I start to like artists. It depends what mood I'm in that day.
That's a fact.
Some days I'm on super positive. This is what I want to hear. Some days I want to hear some paying homage to the women.
Yeah.
Some days I want to hear money music. And some days I'm just stiff. Yeah. I want to hear some bullshit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's just what it is. So I just feel like I don't think you can. Maybe you can. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think you can just wake up angry every day. If you do wake up angry every day, you need some help, my brother.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But look at how it is. Like look, in order for a lot of these artists to pop, they gotta go viral doing some nut shit.
Yeah, clout chasing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, now you gotta go on camera and shoot somebody. Now shit is crazy.
Yeah.
It's a little backwards to me, but
yeah, gotta push through it. Gotta push through it. So what's some of the other stuff you're into? You know what I'm saying? Lifestyle stuff. We see you on the jury. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I'm just like you. I'm just like everybody. You know what I mean? I like the same thing everybody else like.
Got you.
I mean, it's nothing different.
So if you get a chance to just slide or kick it, what you on? Like it's a day I ain't got to do no hustling. I ain't got to go to the studio.
When I ain't got to do nothing,
I'm
I'm trying to spend time with my son.
Oh, that's solid.
Yeah. I be having parents remorse sometimes. I be so busy.
Parents remorse.
That's a fact.
Write that down to me. I might have that and don't even know it.
I be I be feeling bad about not spending the time enough time with my son, even though I provide, but you still got to give him that time. And sometimes I be so busy and like shit, if you don't work, you don't eat. So it's like I be having remorse on that. You feel me? By not giving them the extra time.
Yeah.
I mean, I give them time, but I could give them extra time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Got you. Do you have like any major regrets along your journey? Like something that just stick to you that you might rap about or you just might talk about? Like, man, if I could do this over.
Shit, man, I lost shit. I regret hella shit, but I lost $200,000 in the stock market this year in the past 3 months.
You
I lost $190,000.
How? What?
Stop fucking with the options, man.
Hold on, we got to remix this whole.
Now
this went a whole different way. Now, you start playing with the options. I play with them too. I don't play with them that hard. And
look at this shit.
But I'm saying, whoa. You just went in.
That's the past 3 months.
Oh. You just show it to the camera, first off. Yeah. Show it to this one. What?
That's 190, but
Whoa.
I put year to date 201,000. What I lost doing options in the stock market. I tried.
Who are you listening to?
I was doing, bro. It was days I hit for 70 in one day. Feel me? It was just.
It's like the casino.
It was my fault, for real. I had them where I wanted them. I should have. Once I hit them, I was supposed to pull out and start doing long terms and just sit on it. Feel me? Instead of I was being greedy. I was trying to get $1 million in like 2 months.
You got to tap in. Shouts to my brother, man. I don't play with them options unless Wall Street Trapper or Aristotle co-signs something, and then still I'm going to have a limit to how I play with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which the limit can be frustrating, too, because it's like, damn, I could have hit for it if I wouldn't have been so conservative. You know what I'm saying?
It was Trump, too, though. He was doing hella shit. Like, one day.
Oh, that's a play.
And one day he like, ain't no tariffs. And then the next day he like,
we cool.
Now's a good time to buy. And the shit, so it's like you got an option in for puts. Then the shit go up because what he say, and then you like, bro.
But that's designed for. Listen what I'm saying. That's designed for. It's kind of like they know.
Yeah,
I mean, these people know it's going. Like people were telling me, I would walk in the bank and they'd be like, that tariff stuff, that's a week or two, and I'm like, I feel real. Like it feels real. Like you would take them serious.
Yeah.
But it's like you really can't take them serious.
Word.
Now he beefing with Europe and Apple.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you got Apple stuff, you wake up, you think you comfortable, because he beefing with Apple. But somehow, some way, I believe, I'm not stock advice here, Trump and Apple gonna make up with each other and then they'll be fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all a game.
It's a $1 trillion company. You know they gonna make up.
Yeah.
Trump gonna make up. Hey, he got to.
Yeah. I hate that for you, and I pray that you get that back.
Oh yeah.
Times a lot.
Yeah. We're gonna be good.
Yeah, it's all good. That's dope to hear though. So you play with some financial literacy.
Absolutely.
For sure. Yeah.
Can't be.
How you get into it?
I've been fucking with it since the pandemic, for real. But you know, Bitcoin like March was like 4,000. March 2020, Bitcoin went down to like 40, almost 3,000.
It bottomed
in March. Hell yeah, it bottomed. So
now it's almost 100.
You know what I'm saying? So it just be like. Even though I'm in the streets, I be looking at it. I like looking at that other side because it'd be like, yo, it's a whole nother world, a whole nother side. What is these people doing? And you look at what they doing, it be simple shit, like just right timing. That's all it be.
Simple flips. So if somebody never listened to your music before, what can they expect when they push play?
You gonna get you some motherfucking money.
Okay.
It's some money. My music gonna make you get money. Then I got other shit. I got shit for how I was feeling. Depends on, what you. But majority of my shit, I'm gonna get money, nigga, man. That's what it is. Hey,
So, and I also like to talk to the YNs or the young people. Like, what is, like, you got a son, so you're gonna have to teach him, right? But what is the process you feel like to getting money? Because some people make it a very difficult thing, and some people make it look effortless.
I'm gonna give them some game. Little bit of game. Little bit is don't be greedy with your profit. Take small profit fast. Small profit, fast return. And if you in position with good people, you never gonna run out. So small profit, quick returns. That's how you get it going.
Small profit, quick returns. So I'm gonna give you some instances, right? You 15, 16. You whatever you did, you washed some cars or whatever. You came up on you a nick. You know what I'm saying? You got a nick. Now, how at that age? Because I'm sure you had to go through it. I had to go through it. How at that age do you take what you just said and say, I'm going to take $2,500 and play, and $2,500 and reinvest, or whatever the case is, when you're a young boy and you need that ice, or you need that watch, or you need that fit? Like, how do you stop yourselves from over-consuming on life and not having enough to reinvest?
Oh, see, I believe in, and you got to grind first. You got to grind first, and you can shine later. Like, you got to, bro, it done been times where I done wore the same clothes for 2 weeks. I was clean, but I'm wearing the same clothes 2 weeks. I'm grinding. All that shit gonna come later. So you got.
But was that the same for the young Fresho?
I was always like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just always was. That's how I just was. Like, because I had to do it all on my own. So it's like, if I only got 5,000, why I'm gonna go spend 4,000 for it? I only got 1,000 to do what I need to do. That's just common sense. You got to stay down, and your time gonna come. Just be patient. Stack your bread. Be patient. Your time gonna come if you consistent.
If you're consistent. What's the thing you think that what do you for our brothers, like, what do you think is the worst purchase, like the worst thing to put your money in, like something that you buying that just don't have?
Right now, I think the worst thing is jewelry.
Really?
Hell yeah, right now, because gold is at an all-time high. So they're going to chalk you.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then diamonds don't even really be worth nothing when you resell them unless you buying, like, crazy big stones.
So what you think? Yeah, I agree with you on that, but what you think? Is it jewelry or cars worth?
I mean, I ain't really into cars right now. You feel me? So cars, that's for me. I like to be low. You feel me? Because I do a whole lot, but the cars probably would be too. But I ain't really into cars like that.
Just losing 10% of your investment as soon as you crank it up off the lot is just kind of throwing. You could have took that to the flame. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same shit with jewelry though. You go buy a custom piece, that shit don't be worth shit. It be worth the gold. Word up. That's it.
But what about the argument that would come from some people that in our culture, I mean, you do that and you could be a quarter ticket for a show because you did that. What do you think about that? Like, obviously you have the jury on because you want it, but you also know, you know what I'm saying, when you walk in the spot, they ain't going to just look at you as the average.
That's a fact.
Who are you? What you got? Oh, I got this music, you know what I'm saying? Check me out, da-da-da-da. So it's kind of like, I don't know, it's a catch-22. It's weird. And I'm just speaking for what be coming to me. I agree with you. But this is the stuff that be coming from the young boys and the people in there. Like, it's easy for you to say, Scream, you can walk in, people know who you are. For me to know, people know who I am, I got to have.
Oh, no, if you trying to do music, that's like if you're a plumber, you need tools to be a plumber. This is the jewelry a tool.
It's a tool.
If you're a rapper, but if I wasn't no rapper, I wouldn't give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
Let me word up.
Yeah, for sure.
It is mine.
That's what it is. So what summer 2025 look for you? What you got coming up?
Man, Yayo about to drop a tape. We working right now.
Nice.
I mean, we just did a single. That shit going crazy. That shit just hit 50,000 on YouTube.
Yeah.
So we grinding, bro. I'm in the clubs trying to get my shit spent.
Heard you hit that Flame. Shouts to Swamp.
Hit the Flame. We made a movie last night. Yeah. Shout out to Swamp. Got my nigga Smitty with me. You know what the fuck.
Yeah. How old did you come to the A?
Huh?
How often you come to Atlanta?
Last time I've been in Atlanta was 2021.
Yeah?
And I was locked up, and then I came home. I ain't been in the A since 2021.
What you love about Atlanta?
Man, everything, man. Like, the only thing I wish more is that the clubs was open at like 5 in the morning.
Oh, no, that's over with.
It's over with? Yeah, man, they closing at 3. We was trying to hit Magic yesterday. They said, damn, it's 3 o'clock.
Them days were good. But you know we don't know how to act. We don't know how to act. The city, it was going good. Then things just start happening. Then they just start happening too much. I'm like, y'all tripping now.
Word is mine.
So it ain't even. I try not to be out past 2. It's like the vampire. You seen the Sinners movie? It's like the vampires coming out. I'll try to get out of these people. It's tripping, man.
Word. That's why that's why I said we was trying to get up out that club. Like, look, we move. Look, don't tell nobody when we leaving. Boom.
That's
we
it.
Gonna throw this money. We out.
I
mean, we move quick.
That's how you move.
Word up.
That's how you move.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only places you can still move like that is like Miami and Vegas. I think they still got it to where you can just party unlimited.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? But they got a different type of enforcement down there too. So people just know not to play there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Last words, man. Some good game of motivation to the people, to the streets, your fans. You know what I'm saying? Future fans. Right now on the DJ Scream Show, what you got?
Man, last motivation, man. Stay true to yourself. Be yourself. Feel me? Grind hard. Wake up. Get to it. Stay consistent. Stay motivated. Keep them demons away from you. Them demon females away from you because they'll slow you down. I mean, and stay focused. Simple as that. Fresho Franklin IG. Fresho_Franklin. I mean, like, man, we trying to make moves, bro. We trying to get to it.
There it is, man. Fresho Franklin on the DJ Scream Show. Salute to you. Much continued success to you. You know what it is.
Thank you.
96.1 to be iHeartRadio.
This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.